Oh, welcome back to World of Warcraft. This is the Season of Discovery, currently playing as a Tauren Druid. We're level 7, and we're in Bloodhoof Village. We have a lot to do in this area. No leads on other runes or abilities yet. We got the Storm Rage Fury. That was in the starting area. Where are we going to head to first? I'm guessing that as far as the new content is concerned, we're on our own. So I think that makes it a bit more interesting. Any ambercorns? No. Uthan can teach us how to fish. I hope you're prepared to see me cast Wrath about 200-300 times in this video. I don't really mind, honestly. Might get a bit monotonous, but still it's the best ability that we have right now. And 0 mana cost just makes it just perfect. Wait a minute. A prairie flower. You can also see the ambercorn. What is that flower doing here? We're not an herbalist. And there's the ability. So the Fury of Storm Rage is actually the name of the effect that makes your healing touch instant. Or maybe they both share the same name. What could possibly go wrong? Combine 3 flowers to make a crown. I was not expecting that. That is a peace bloom. That's not what we want. Galvanic icon. Wait. What just happened? Can I cast a spell at it? I cannot even target it. Then again, it is a totem after all. Maybe it has something to do with the shaman class. Looks like what? A water totem? Well, honestly, looks like an air totem. So we're looking for prairie flowers. Because we can apparently make a crown. probably get another quill here. I think we'll do just that. Hey, there's a flower. And there's also Peace Bloom. I don't think I can learn how to harvest these herbs. We're gonna have to go to Thunderblah for that, which we will. Well, eventually. So we found one just north of the lake. Wait, no. We found one west of the lake. Not that far from here. Maybe we can find a third one. You can see the knolls. Even though we can go inside the cave, it's probably not the best way to deal with that quest. A lot can go wrong in there. This is the Pale Main Rock. You know what, though? I can probably take these three on. Let's see what the chest has. Maybe we'll get a weapon. Well, a weapon is probably not that important. Maybe we'll get a green item. All we need to do is cast Wrath a couple of times. We got a what? It's a scroll, can only be used by mages. I don't think we're gonna find a lot of mages here in Malgore. Maybe a troll mage that lost her way. So we have to decipher the scroll with a comprehension charm. Who knows what magic it contains? I wonder what we can do with it. Probably sell it. It's not bind on pickup, right? Doesn't appear to be. Wait, a lunar stone? The druid icon that we looted from the Quillbore was called the lunar icon, but it was consumed. You can see some earth root. Can actually target this. Probably shouldn't try to destroy it though. Wait, stones in a circle of flowers. Really need some inventory space here. Look at all these quest items. We're gonna head back to the village. I somehow feel we're supposed to interact with those. Judging by the name alone. Then again, we do not have the flowers. We need another one. We could try going after the Plain Striders. $41 copper pieces. I think I'm gonna take that one. Get rid of the cheese. Unfortunately, no cone pines here. There's probably some near the trees. How about a flower? Wait, what was that sound? Maybe I'm getting paranoid. Sounded as if someone cast a spell. Reminded me of the sound of the water shield when you renew it. Well, or any other shield. Well, not probably just the water shield. They all have somewhat unique sound effects. Unfortunately, no flower in sight. Can try further north. Can probably complete 1 or 2 quests. Could use 1 more quill. Level 11. Yeah, there's a calf. Level 7. Another level 12. I think it's best if we stay out of their way. Hey, that is a prairie flower. Perfect. Might as well pick up the 2 well stones that we need. Even though we're gonna be back here to cleanse the totem. Wait. We're gonna be back here with the cleansing totem to cleanse the well. The Winterhoof well. You can see the Venture Company is doing what the Venture Company usually does. There's even a mine infested by these mercenaries. Brave Rockhorn.
Greetings.
What are you looking for, he asks.
Farewell.
Should he have a quest or 2 for us? Or maybe I'm thinking of another brave.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you.
So now we can cleanse the first well.
May the eternal sun shine.
We're gonna get a decent amount of experience. Let's accept the quest. I'm also going to... Right, the totem is here. Oh, we should try to make this flower crown. Awaken a spirit of the plains. Oh, we can just use it like this. You have no target. Guess we have to find a spirit. That's not what I expected. Maybe we should go back to the Lunar Stones.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Hail. Ancestors watch over you. Go in peace.
You wish to speak?
That is a decent amount of experience. Can learn a couple of abilities. Definitely one at Dangling Roots. There's another rank of Healing Touch. Sure, why not? And I guess that's it.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
You know what? Since we do have money, let's find the general goods vendor. We can purchase a backpack. Brown pouch.
I've been expecting you.
5 silver. The only problem
May the eternal sun
is that I probably
What
want to
brings you
learn
here?
skinning too. Let's do that.
Goodbye.
I think the leather is going to be very valuable. Trade goods.
Hail.
I need a skinning knife.
Be careful.
Yeah, that's great. I like the idea of having some leather to sell to the vendors. It's gonna help us make some money. We're gonna need, I want to say, at least 2 more bags. Maybe 3 if we're not lucky enough to find another. Although I found one already, and pretty early on, so I should definitely not complain. I've got my eyes on the battered chest. Maybe we can find something useful. Found an item related to the mage's class. Maybe we're gonna get a druid item this time. I don't like the size of that spear. This is Snaggle Spear. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Hey, we're netted. As if that was going to save him. Probably use a higher rank. 88 to 112. That sounds like something that can recover about, what, half our health? Yeah. You know what the next rune should be? One that's gonna make the healing touch cost no mana. Speaking of it, the third rune should probably be one that makes shapeshifting cost no mana. Now we're gonna be completely covered as a druid. I have to admit, leveling with Wrath so far has been a breeze. And it makes me wonder what type of runes and abilities the other classes are going to have. There's another chest. I'm gonna do my best and try to level the druid as much as I can. I'm usually someone that ends up creating a couple of characters. Try and figure out the abilities and how they actually play. No, I think we're safe. Okay. Range enemies like this are going to be a problem because even though we can entangle them, if you don't have any solid wall or something similar to break line of sight, yeah, you're gonna be constantly taking damage. Oh no. Why are they resisting? That was a red pouch. I think the gods smile on us. Or I should say the Earth Mother. I think this Tauren is destined for greatness. Oh, come on. I talk about greatness and I get one of my spells resisted by you. And no 2 seconds afterwards. Probably use a better healing spell. Yeah, that's fine. Loading what? Waylaid supplies. Just what have we stumbled upon? Add 12 baked eggs to complete the shipment. What? I have no idea what that was. So we need to, what, to cook eggs? Maybe I shouldn't have sold all the small eggs that I found. Got some from the Plain Striders. Are we going to end up grabbing cooking after all? Hey, that's another galvanic icon. No idea why everyone seems to be resisting Wrath all of a sudden. Are they supposed to have high nature resistance? We can't really inspect them to find out. I think I just realized what the problem is. It does display resist, but maybe it's actually an instance where we miss. Because if I remember correctly, in this version of the game, unlike melee attacks, you can't exactly miss. It displays as a resist. That was probably changed in a later expansion. Although I'm not sure about the details. It would make sense too. We don't really have a lot of hit rating. Well, we have 0 hit rating. Now, the ability to see the stats was also added later on. Probably the Burning Crusade of Wrath of or Wrath of the Lich King. Maybe Wrath of the Lich King. We're stuck with some basic information here. Someone's flying. It was an Alliance warrior. And there we are. Might as well find one more poacher. These are the ranged enemies with what are they using? Crossbows? Throwing knives? No, probably not throwing knives. They are looking... They're looking like they're using crossbows. I think that is a crossbow. Look kind of weird though. There's a bastard sword. Can't really use that. Maybe a warrior would be happy to see something like this. Then again, a Tauren warrior probably cannot even use these two-handed swords. You need to go... You first have to go to the Undercity and pay... What was it? 10 silver. Can pick up more of these. I'm not sure what that means. Are there more than one spirits that we have to awaken? Spirit of the Plains. Maybe in case you misplaced the first one. Either way, we're gonna have to keep our eyes open for more of these flowers. Let's complete these 3 quests here.
I've been expecting you.
And we need more materials for the next Thunderhorn totem.
What brings you here? Winds be at your back.
Our inventory is full.
I've been expecting you.
Yep, that's good. Guess we will end up learning how to cook after all. Maybe I can buy back some of these eggs that I sold.
Here?
Yeah, F5. So. Yeah, that's good. Got an upgrade. A few more points of armor. That is also an upgrade. It's a mail piece though. Gonna sell that potion. I'm gonna keep those.
Be careful. Peace, friend.
Now we are an
Ancestors
apprentice
watch over
cook.
you.
Can make some of these. All we need is mild spices.
Well met.
One more
shall
bag.
meet. How may I aid you?
Well met. May the eternal sun shine.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm not going to make though. Well, we did buy the mild spices, so might as well. Would have been smarter not to do it, just to conserve a bit of space.
How? Be careful.
And this is the rite of vision. You need to consume the water and follow the vision.
Go in peace.
Quite an elaborate ritual. We're gonna be here for a while. After that, you can probably move north. To deal with the harpies, we also have to deal with the greedy dwarves. The plains vision. I wonder. Is that spirit going to lead us to a spirit of the plains? I think it just might. Dark sky. Another brave keeping us safe. Honestly, at level 14, I doubt he's gonna be able to handle some of the greater threats. We'll probably outlevel him in a day or two. Prairie dog. I think this is the Harpy area. And the dig site is probably next to it. I think I recognize these tents. The Darkmoon Fair. No, hold on. Are they setting it up? Probably not here yet. Maybe next week. Another peace bloom. We've found one extra flower, but that's about it. Oh, this is another seer. Not a spirit, though. You can see some copper back there.
What brings you here?
He's been expecting us. You probably hear that often, especially from the Tauren.
We shall meet again.
Yeah. And we finally got some boots. Not a good idea to be walking around barefoot, even though the Tauren have hooves, so probably don't care as much. The Rite of Wisdom
Walk with the earth.
will have us travel to the east. And we're gonna do that. We'll travel to the east. There's another spirit, more quests as well. Before we do that, though, we need to deal with both harpies and the annoying dwarves. I've been in the mood to kill some dwarves since the previous episode. We're gonna search that barrel. I think we're gonna get some drinks. Even though our mana pool has been just thing to behold. All thanks to the new rune that we got as a druid. And since the spell has no mana cost, I think the mana regeneration continues naturally. So 100% of mana regeneration essentially continues as you cast Wrath. Hey, we got a sledgehammer. Two-handed one. Honestly, looks like a... It's a stick with a rock. Was not expecting that. A Tauren could probably use this weapon. Maybe a warrior. But surely a druid can use two-handed maces, right? Do I need to speak to a trainer? And another red pouch. Finding those two pouches makes me wonder. On average, how many are you expected to find? Let's say until level 10. Probably one or two. Or maybe we've been exceptionally lucky. But honestly, I can't remember what happens in Classic. I probably found one while I was playing the Warrior on Hardcore. In Wrath of the Lich King, it really wasn't an issue because you could mine a stack of copper ore and sell each piece for over a gold. Probably more than a gold. You could spend half an hour mining and you had 16 slot bags before level 10. Honestly, I'm going to remove the first rank of Healing Touch. Keep using it by mistake. Doubt we're gonna need it. Heals for so little that even if you try to down rank, which probably shouldn't come into play anytime soon, the healing is so low that it's not going to matter as much. Worst case scenario, our tank dies and we end up having to open the spell book and just place it on the hotbars again. Now, hopefully that will not happen. Are we going to be healing on this character? I'd rather not, but at the same time, I have no idea how powerful Barrel and Balance is going to end up being. Maybe with Wrath being free, all your mana issues are going to be a thing of the past. Who knows? I cannot imagine why a druid would want to have another rune so far. Unless it competes with other ones that are more powerful. Hard to believe. Well, maybe if you're playing a feral druid, you're not gonna be casting that much Wrath. At the final Talon. Look at all this bag space. Can hardly believe it. These are burn leather boots. Oh, I think the Rainwalker boots are better. It's probably not a big deal either way. Go after these prairie wolves. You can get some leather too, even though five pieces. Each one sells for 15 copper. Hey, it's not bad at all. Now, let's deal with the dwarves. This one has pigtails. And we are level 10. Almost at level 9, but we've been leveling pretty fast thanks to the experience buff. That's a male dwarf. This one doesn't have a pick. I like the look of that staff. No, we didn't manage to stun it in time. We got a what? No idea what this is going to open. Artifact storage. We're getting a lot of bizarre items. Okay, we cannot place it in the keyring. No idea why. Now I'm curious, what type of artifact... Can't really see a storage chest. I'm assuming we're looking for a storage chest. That is the outhouse. The feeling these three are going to be a problem. Hey, that is a... Is that what we're looking for? Looks like a footlocker. There's a book about Ironforge and the awakening of the dwarves, the Battle of Grimbat Toll, the Three Hammers. So these are probably not about the artifact, or whatever is in there. Did she spawn just now? Maybe I just missed her. Nobody sneaking up on us? Good. That was not an artifact. Is this what we came here for? Still. Alright. Let's destroy the tools. This is going to complete the quest. Hey, there's another one. Is there a second footlocker? Copper bombs. And this is a different box of supplies. Well, might as well loot it. Oh, we cannot. I suspect you're gonna have to be an engineer to make these. Maybe we can purchase them? Okay, let's just scroll. Probably just for the mage class. On one hand, I want to say that we shouldn't bother, but why would they have a scroll for the mage class in this area? Taurens cannot be mages. Maybe for the occasional class that wanders here. Somewhat strange nonetheless. Could try the chest. But honestly, what I want to do after I get out of this Dwarven Dig site is go back south to the area where we found the lunar stones and that circle of, what was it, mushrooms, flowers. I don't think I saw a Spirit of the Plains. Maybe we can find something there. So these flowers are only for the Druid class. So we're meant to do something with them. Failed twice on that. All we got was scraps. Would have been nice to get the scraps only after you fail. And we found a flower before. Somewhere around here, yeah. It was a lake shore. So maybe these are not random spawns. Can we make another crown? Now we have two. Let's try the area next to the lunar stones. Although I suspect you need to have a target. We have no target. I can probably get rid of... And the stones were right here. Invalid target. They are immune. Perhaps this is not the area we want to be in. Might not be connected to the Druid class, who knows? We still haven't found the Spirit of the Plains. I can probably get rid of the scroll. Even though we could trade it, I have the suspicion that most people that play a mage have already found these items. Not exactly difficult to get. Or they have enough money to purchase them off the auction house at this point. No inventory is full. Skinning skill of 10. One more flower for us. Well, we're gonna need 15 more eggs. It's probably gonna take a while to get. Can probably do it off camera though. Swim across the lake. Since we are level 10, we can assign a talent point, and we also have more skills waiting for us. We've got enough money, I hope, and all this junk to sell. We should be good. Can make Wrath faster. I like the idea of that. Nature's Grasp is going to entangle enemies that attack us. Only has one charge. Something like this can save our life. Then again, it is only usable outdoors. Moonfire. Natural weapons for extra damage, physical damage in all forms. Natural shapeshifter is going to reduce the mana cost. Of course, we have feral combat, restoration. We're not going to place points into restoration. I doubt we're going to be doing that much healing. I think I'm going to invest in wrath. Pretty powerful so far.
Well met.
One more quest here, called the Hunter's Way. We need some Prowler Claws.
Farewell.
I think these are significantly tougher.
Greetings. Winds be at
And
your
that
back.
was it.
We shall meet.
These dwarves
again.
are not going to be doing much more digging. Got a new pair of leggings. The Kara leggings.
The winds guide you. Winds be at your back.
And heeding the call. We need to speak to one of the druid trainers in the Elder Rise of Thunder Bluff. We're gonna do just that.
Ancestors watch over you.
We should probably grab the herbalist skill while we're there.
How may I aid you?
One more rank of Moonfire. This is going to deal a respectable amount of damage, honestly. Mark of the Wild, Rejuvenation. Right? Okay.
May the eternal sun shine.
Almost out of money again. We're going to place Mark of the Wild, +2 to all attributes. I think this is going to be very helpful. And Moonfire. Would love to have another rank of Wrath.
Greetings. Be careful. Go in peace.
I've got 2.5 silver pieces. Yeah, that's great. Those are the quest items. Yeah, as for these prairie crowns, I have no idea how many we're gonna need. I'm going to keep a few. And yeah,
Hail.
worst case scenario, we just end up selling or destroy them. I don't think we can sell them. You know what? I'm gonna keep some of the leather.
Goodbye.
Hey, we're doing great. Need some claws for the Thunderhorn cleansing totem. Need a femur from one of the mountain lions. And what else? The spirit that is across the plains. Somewhere to the east. Hunter's Way. These are the prowlers. These are probably to the north of Thunder Bluff. We're gonna have to move north either way. Hey, another happy soul. Tauren Hunter. Village was pretty deserted so far. Glad to see people running around. And that being said, this is a perfect place to end the episode. Accomplished quite a bit. No idea what we can use these druid prairie flowers for. Maybe we're gonna find a spirit eventually. Yeah, or maybe some of the druid trainers in Thunder Bluff are going to direct us one of the locations of the druid ruins. It happened with a trainer in the starting zone. Can remain hopeful. Thank you for watching either way. hope to see you in the next part with even more discovering in the Season of Discovery.